What's up, fire signs? What's shaking? So, for those of you that don't know, I suffered a leg injury this week that was pretty intense. So, this reading isn't going to be glamorous or anything like that because I'm still sort of down and healing. But I did get through my personal readings a little bit faster than expected. So I had a little bit of extra time today. So I wanted to get a kickstart on my love readings for next week, and I wanted to do them a little bit differently since I had a little bit of extra time. So I'm doing readings for couples and singles both, like individually. So this reading is for fire signs that are coupled. So, you know, fire signs that are married or in a relationship. It's, you know, basically per your judgment since you're the one watching the video. Or, you know, if you're just intuitively guided here and hang out for a while, that's pretty cool too. You'll probably get some knowledge or some messages, but so the fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It can be, you know, you can have a lot of fire prominent in your chart, really anywhere. Wherever your Venus is a really good thing to figure out if you're wanting to know stuff about yourself in regards to love. There's a link in the description box if you want to go check that out and figure out what your chart is. So, looks like we have 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. And we'll figure out what is going on with all y'all this week in love. Fire signs. Fire signs who are dealing with somebody. I am using my Romance Angels deck by Dorian Virtue. Overall energy for this deck is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So there is a need for deeper communication with your partner this week. I'm going to use my other deck as well for some further, like to get a bit more of an in-depth message. This is just a regular tarot deck, but it's got this sweet Metatron star on it, which was like a bonus. I didn't even know. I ordered it. I didn't even know it was going to have the star on it, so I was super psyched because I love Metatron. He's an angel. By the way, he's my homie. Okay, I've got 3 more shuffles. getting a lot of cards. Aries singles had a lot of cards too. You know, if they feel right, I take them. So. Overall energy is, with this deck, is the Emperor. So that represents Aries. That could represent you. You could be dealing with another Aries sign. Or with somebody, with another fire sign. Somebody that has a lot of fire in their chart. Or somebody that displays those tendencies. If not, I'm also picking up that this could just mean that the overall energy for the week is like maybe there's a bit of a battle for control, you know, because the Emperor wants to run shit. So you could be either trying to get your relationship sort of back in order, or this could be a bit of an obstacle for you this week. That's also a possibility. Underneath that, we have Four of Swords. Don't you love these cards? They're kind of psychedelic. Okay, so there's the Four of Swords that represents rest. Underneath that is the Ten of Pentacles, so that's a good, you know. Could be taking a rest from this energy. Okay, so in your, let me check this out. Let me look at these cards and get like an idea of this energy first. Because you have a lot of cards. Okay. So in your obstacles position, the obstacles you're going to be dealing with this week in your relationship, according to this reading, if this resonates for you, you're gonna have you're running into difficulties. Either you or your partner is running into difficulties in expressing their love. There's a bit of a block. Pay attention to red flags. There may be some stuff going on that you're pretending you're not seeing that is trying to show you where there is an issue that needs to be worked on. And love yourself first. So some of you or your partner, some of you guys are dealing with like self-esteem issues. Maybe you're getting triggered, you're having some things surface where you're finding out areas where you don't love yourself, or finding out that some of you are maybe neglecting yourself. And sort of as a mirror, your partner is then neglecting you, but there is an issue with self-love. We also have the Devil in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse, and Justice in reverse. So, as your obstacle could be a Capricorn. You could be dealing with the Capricorn and they could be causing you some problems, or maybe you're just having a hard time in your relationship with a Capricorn. If not, it's like there's not, it's like you're not getting another chance. You're not getting, okay. You also have the Eight of, I gotta figure out how these all work together. The Eight of Swords is reverse is like you're coming out of something. I hate to say it, but it really seems like some of you are choosing to walk away from your partner. Because all these cards are in reverse. The Devil in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like you're saying, or your partner is saying, there's not going to be any more growth. There's not going to be any more chances. And with these coming up with pay attention to the red flags and, you know, with express your love and love yourself in your obstacle position, it's like some of you have realized that this person that you're with is maybe causing you to have a hard time loving yourself. You feel like something is not fair. There's not justice in this situation. Now, if the Eight of Swords was upright, it would show me that you had a blindfold on and you were like blindly sort of attached to the situation and not being able to leave it. But with it being in reverse, it's like you're being able to see that there is no justice in this situation. There isn't going to be any new growth, and you're walking away from this sort of toxic situation. It seems like it's a toxic situation and you just don't want to deal with it anymore. You want justice. So you want to walk away from whatever this is. This could be, you know, your current relationship. This could be, you know, mirroring, this could be referencing a past relationship that you're still working through as well. But let's keep going and see. Let's dig in a little bit deeper. We'll get some more messages. What's coming? Okay, the energy that your partner is bringing towards you this week is true love, but it came up in reverse. And I felt like it was supposed to be in reverse. We have the Hanged Man, we have the Nine of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. So yeah, it looks like, you know, maybe your partner is falling out of love with you, or you're falling out of love with your partner. There is something that is pulling on your relationship. The Hanged Man is evolution. So there's some type of evolution in this relationship. Some of you could just be like hanging around and seeing if it's going to get any better, or your partner may be bringing this energy to the table as well. The Nine of Swords is sleepless nights, it's stress, it's, you know, just having a lot of stressful thoughts about this. So your partner, you and or your partner are stressed out about the way something is going, possibly a relationship. This could be a third-party situation. Your partner could be juggling you and another person. You could be doing this. You could just be in a relationship with somebody that is a workaholic, somebody that's just juggling a lot of things in their life. So you just feel like there isn't enough time for you. That could go either way. And then we have the Page of Swords. So the pages are about messages. This is fire. So this could be you. This could be your partner. But this is a very fiery bit of information coming through. This is a very fiery communication. And I feel like it's the truth. So there may be some truths that are coming in that maybe your partner is telling you about, and it's got you sort of stressed out. You know, maybe your partner is letting you know that they are interested in somebody else or something like that. But there's some kind of, you know, really passionate, hot and heavy truth coming in. You know, it might not be passionate, it might just be really intense. But it's causing some sort of evolution in this relationship. And with true love coming in reverse, it's not looking very positive. To be honest, I can't, I can only tell you what the messages are. So, in your guidance section, we have finances and career, children, and the lovers. So, your guidance is to pay more attention to your finances. Maybe you are more focused on love and you're sort of neglecting your financial existence. Maybe you're too focused on this relationship and you're neglecting your children. Since this is in your guidance, it definitely seems like there needs to be more attention paid in these areas. And then with the lovers, there's a decision that needs to be made. You need to make a decision about your relationship. Try to figure out if you guys really are a good match for each other. Sorry, I was already thinking this, so it was again, but I hadn't said it yet. The lovers represents a very strong sexual bond, so if there isn't a lot of intimacy in your relationship, that could be something that needs to be worked on as well, or it would benefit from that. So your relationship is going to benefit from either you paying more attention to your finances or possibly having a discussion about your finances if that has been an issue. Maybe there's been some issues about the children, maybe some disagreements on how you're handling your children. Some sort of unrest with children that needs to be looked at. And, the actual, base connection of your partnership. The guidance is to really look at this. Who are you really in a relationship with? Is this person really, does this person really seem like your match? Okay, and your overall outcome, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, the Fool, and the Three of Swords. So this is the heartache card. This is the heartbreak card. But then we have the Fool, which represents new beginnings. Also represents Aries. The Hierophant in reverse shows maybe a bond being broken, or a divorce, or just somebody deciding that they maybe don't want to handle this relationship in a normal sort of way. So maybe one of you decide that you want to have an open relationship or see other people. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, it's like one of you, you've been fighting, or one of you have felt like you've been sort of left out in the cold, but that energy is changing. So these are very strange energies combined. I have to figure out what this means. This seems so bipolar, because it's like you're heartbroken about something, but then you get a new start. But then right after you get the new start, something ends. But then after something ends, you come out of the cold with somebody. So it's like makeup. It's like makeup, breakup, makeup, breakup, breakup, makeup, breakup, makeup. So you could really just be going back and forth with this person. There could be a lot of indecisiveness, a lot of stress, a lot of trying to figure out what somebody really wants. juggling. Yeah, it's like it's really, there's a really strong back and forth sort of energy I'm picking up here. You know, with the pay attention to red flags, the children, the family. It just seems like if you are in a committed relationship that you're going to be dealing with, there's going to be a lot of issues that are surfacing for you to look at this week. Some of you may be dealing with a third-party relationship. You may be going to find out that somebody's cheating on you. Maybe you're cheating on somebody and you're going to tell somebody about it. It looks like there's a possibility that you guys could decide to take a break from one another. But it's like as soon as you decide to take a break from one another, you just like get pulled right back together. I'm really getting this feeling of like this push and pull. Like maybe you want to get away from the toxicness of this relationship. You want to have more of a strong foundation. You want to have more growth. You want the truth. You want justice. And I mean, it seems like you are able to walk away from this. It seems like you have the ability to walk away from this if you choose. But for whatever reason, either it's like you walk away, you choose to walk away, but then you choose to come back. This could be a twin flame thing, which could be why it's like back and forth, back and forth. This could be like a past life karmic relationship, and you're really supposed to be learning things from each other. And you know, because we have the getting to know each other card as the overall energy, so maybe you're really supposed to learn things about each other. And that's why we have the Hanged Man coming out, because this person is going to help you evolve on a very deep personal level. And if so, you know, this is karmic. It could be a karmic soulmate. It definitely seems like a situation that is like one that you can get a lot of growth out of, a lot of personal growth. So yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up. So I hope you guys have a great week. I hope everything goes the way that you want it to, and you can get a huge abundance of healing and soul growth and evolution this week. And if you like this reading, let me know. And I feel like the last message I'm supposed to give you is to remember that there is a huge angel here above you guys. So you're not in this alone, and the guidance is to talk to your angels this week. Talk to God or whoever you consider your connection to divinity, and you will be led in the right direction. Even with the Hanged Man, you see that there's this beautiful golden like aura around his head, and that is what really shows you that this card is about evolution. It's about change. It's about you changing from one stage of existence to another. So definitely, you know, pray however you handle things, but you're not alone. You have the angels with you this week, okay? Alright, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.